A state-sponsored contest begins today to hunt Burmese pythons in the Everglades. The invasive snakes have been wreaking havoc for years, eating native mammals and birds.
Joining us now is Donna Khalil, one of the snake hunters who will be part of the contest. She was the first female to become a state-licensed python elimination specialist in Florida. I love Florida. First, tell us about these snakes. I mean, just how much trouble they are causing.
Yes, they have caused a lot of problems here in the state of Florida, in the southern part of Florida. They've eaten pretty much 98% of the animals down in Everglades National Park, and they're working their way north, and we're trying to stop them. So the Python Challenge is basically set up to educate the public as to how they can help.
Donna, how do you catch one of these?
By hand. You basically, you go out in the Everglades. I have a vehicle that I drive the levees and roads out there in the Everglades and close to home too, and search for them. And we're basically hunting the hunters. They're out there usually at night, and we go out there at night chasing them down. Once we come across them, they're actually moving pretty slow because they're hunting. They're an ambush hunter, so they're moving pretty slow. And if you sneak up, you can grab them by hand, and then the excitement starts. You know, depending on how big that snake is, it's going to give you a run for your money. You're going to have to wrestle it, and
that's what I want to know. You wrestle it with your bare hands.
Yes. Yes, you make sure it doesn't wrap around your neck or anything else that you don't want strangled, because that is what they do. They're not venomous, and they are constrictors. And just to be clear, you know, if you come across one down here in South Florida, you just look at it, it'll look at you, it'll turn around and go away. These were pets back 40 years ago. And now the pets, the ones that we're catching are not pets anymore. They're, 12, 13, 14 generations out from being pets.
Oh,
but they're still, they were brought in by the pet trade, and they were pets, just like cats and dogs. You know, a lot of people have them. Over 1 million people have pet snakes. I used to keep them as well. Actually, I have one now because someone let it go out in the Everglades, and I found it. And it's not a Burmese python; it's a ball python. So they don't.
I really think that the
like the Burmese do.
The prizes should be bigger for this. $2,500, $1,500. Seems like you should be making more money. But we have to wrap up here with the trophy skins, I guess, that are behind you. Yeah.
That's the top one is the first one that I caught. It's a 12-foot python that I caught out in Big Cypress National Park. And the second one is one that I caught with my brother on South Florida water management lands as a python contractor. They're both 12 feet. And it's not the biggest I've caught. I've caught 15 and a half. That's my biggest. But the largest is 18 feet, 9 and a quarter inches. You know, so that's, they're monsters. They're monsters. We need help. Let's come on down and help us catch them.